Good morning, great rising, beautiful people of melanin and others. It's your homeboy, your brother, the king, God on earth, Tehuti Heru. How you doing? Today is February the 3rd, which makes it the third day of February. Most people, especially most black people, would consider February to be Black History Month. Um, if that floats your boat, whatever. But for me, I don't celebrate Black History Month because I feel like there is no such thing as a Black History Month because my Black heritage, y'all see the necklace, Black Power, you know what I mean? My Black heritage and my Black ancestry, should I say, doesn't equal out to just no 1 month. No 1 month. But this is something most people might not recognize or overstand or understand. Because I choose to say the word overstand because um because a lot of people understand stuff all day, but let's do some more overstanding. Because over and under, they are over and under, those words are prepositions. Those are preposition words. So when you are under something, if it's plenty food on the table on a table and you are under the table, you don't see the food because you're under the table. So when you understand something, you you're like under you understand it, like you're under it. But if it was a table of food and you were over the table, you was able to see over the table, or you get to see all of the food. You get to see the chicken, the macaronis, the broccoli, the salad. You get to see all of the food because you're over the table. You see everything. So when you see the big picture about something, or you see the correct way of going about something, that is a overstandment because you're over it. Preposition word, you're over it. So a lot of people might not overstand this, but think about it. Every month they give us every month, not they give us, almost every month, the the people who started this country, they have their colonial they have their colonial holidays every month. I mean, even in February, I think it's in February. You have President's Day. So even in Black History Month, even inside of Black History Month, they done snuck their little holiday in there. So what I'm getting at is, people, is that a couple hundred years ago, when black people, black slaves, were brought to this country from Africa by European slave owners, yeah, our people were bought here. They didn't say, "Oh man," they wasn't chilling in the village and said, "Oh man, let's go to America. Let's go to America. Let's get on the boat. Let's go to America." No, some people got off of a boat, held the ancestors at gunpoint, at knife point, and things like that, and gave them a Bible, said pray. When they got up off their knees, they had thousands of men lined up in front of them with shackles, cuffing them and enforcing them on the boat. So I saw a picture on Facebook the other day Someone's and it was one of those caption pictures, and the picture said, "How can you expect justice from a system that brought you over here like this?" And it was a slave ship on the picture, and what I just said was the caption. And yeah, you think about that. And back in slavery, um, you had the field Negro and the house Negro. The field Negro, he worked in the fields, picked the cotton, chopped the cane, this and this. He hated the master. But then you had the house Negro. He was able to be inside, be under some. If it was cold outside, he was able to be under some heat. If it was hot outside, he was able to be under some AC. He didn't get nothing but the scraps left over. Like when it was dinner time, he didn't get like a full plated meal. He got just a little scraps, just the scraps. Right here. Hey, here you go. Here you go, little house. Here you go, little house nigger. Me and my family done ate now. Here you go. Take the scraps, you little house nigger. You know what I'm saying? That's what the way master we used to talk to the house Negro. You know what I mean? And yeah, you just think about that. Like you get for Black History Month, you get 1 month, and even in that month, the white man. Most people don't like when I use that term, but I'm not talking to white people. I'm talking about the white man who built the country. The white man still has his holiday inside of Black History Month. So you just think about this, folks. Um, us as Black people, our heritage goes back like way further, like so many more thousands of years further than any race on this planet. And you mean to tell me out of all of that, like if y'all don't want me to go that far, we could even go as far as to the civil rights movement and things like that. There was a lot of people in the civil rights movement. It was a lot. It was more than 28, I tell you that. And probably it was more than 28, and it was more than that one extra day you get every 4 years for a leap year. It was more than that. So I don't celebrate Black History Month because my Black heritage and my Black history goes further than just 1 month. You would have to put a lifetime on that. Seriously. Seriously. So but if you think about it, every month they have their holidays. November they have their Thanksgiving, which was started off 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 of murdering the Moors. That's how Thanksgiving was started, off killing black people. But people celebrate it every day. Then the next month in December they have their Christmas. You know, January because New Year's always a holiday and things like that. February they gave blacks Black History Month, but I still put my white President's Day in your Black History Month. The next month they're going to have is Easter next month. Is it March or April? I can't remember, but one of those, they're going to have their one of those they're going to have their Easter. Then they have their Veterans Day for all the veterans who served to protect and serve this country. From what? What are you protecting? I mean, America is a country where everywhere they go, they don't leave. They got U.S. bases in all the countries. So, what are you protecting America from? It kind of like baffles me when I see these commercials and I see people on TV hanging American flags in front of their yards and things like that, and saying, I'm so proud of the soldiers. They're going over there fighting for us. They're going over there fighting so we can have some freedom. And okay, they're fighting for freedom. I thought America was the land of the free. So if this is the land of the free, what do you have to fight for freedom for? I mean, that's a contradiction. I mean, come on, which one is it? I know what it is, but I'm talking to a lot of you folks that are asleep out there. Like, think about that. Um, then in July they have their Independence Day, which was July, July 4th, 1776, the day of the new Constitution, because it was a black president before July 4th, 1776, by the name of John Hanson. He was the first black president before any Barack Hussein Obama or whatever his name is came into office. So, but that was under the old Constitution. But since the new Constitution came, which was signed on July the 4th, 1776, that's what got America its independence, and that's still one of their holidays. But excuse me. But I mean, we celebrate it though. We go out, buy fireworks, and pop, 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 pop. Happy 4th of July, and okay, you're saying, oh, yeah, you when you do that, you pretty much being a house nigga saying, Happy 4th of July, master. This a beautiful holiday you have, master. Nah, man. So my thing is, look what they do. They give you 1 month to celebrate your history, your culture. 1 month. They put all the black shows on just for 1 month. Nah. My black history goes back further than just 1 month. Not just 1 month. Like I said, you have to put a lifetime on my black history. The black history that I know of, that I study and read about, you have to put a lifetime on that. It just don't equal to 1 month. So for all you heads out there who are celebrating, I mean, I ain't gonna say Happy Black History Month to you. I'm gonna just say one love to the black race, and I hope that you all see the lies that you have been handed, and and really wake up and see the big picture. So with that being said, I'm just gonna sign off. Share your thoughts, opinions, comments, things like that. Talk to me. Hotep family.